Chicago starts out with the ball here. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got Stephen Curry, LeBron James out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Now here's Pippen. 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
While I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls, Wemby came up and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. BA, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now, here is James. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Durant against Curry. Leonard for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama screen. And there's James from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Leonard for 3. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket on the night.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Intercepted. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pippen. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. There's a screen. Fires for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Leonard looking around. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot won't fall. Good D by Wembanyama. The Kings lead by 4. And here's James. And another Sacramento 3.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Pippen. Leonard outside. They need this. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant, pass to Pippen. Back to Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Well, you can see over the top of the defense like that, you have a huge advantage.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot by James. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James has got 11 points.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Kings. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Taking a look at the Kings, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Wembanyama out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Antetokounmpo, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Bulls trail by 4. Pippen with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Screen by James. Antetokounmpo finds James. Now Wembanyama. Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Durant. Again, the Bulls score.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. He shoots it. Rebound by the Bulls.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong.
James outside. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Off target at the rim.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And he can't get that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Curry. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets the 3 to fall.
There's no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Leonard. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot to the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Curry passes to James. They set the screen. Back to Curry from the arc. And the Kings with another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Pippen left side. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. The three ball. Pippen, no good. Curry from deep three-point land. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Sacramento leading by 3. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Durant in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. James passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by James.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Outside Durant. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by James. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Wembanyama. Releases. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Drains the triple. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's James. 14 points for him. Right side Curry. Outside Wembanyama. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
James with a steal. It's James on the wing. The 3 from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 6.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pippen, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Durant. 3-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From deep, Wembanyama. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Durant. Beyond the arc. Sends hits it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
James outside, takes the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. Giannis with the rebound. So it's Sacramento now. Now here's Curry. Leonard defending. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Shoots over Curry. Leonard in transition.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid-range, he can do it all.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Out to James. Pass to Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Pippen outside. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
James passes to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up. And there's a 3-second violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
The Kings trailing.
Hey, D up on 3.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's scoreless. Outside Curry. There's the 3. And another Sacramento 3. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Kings on top, leading by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Kings. Wembanyama out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 1-point game. Curry with it. Now Pippen defending. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out. Curry's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Leonard outside. Pass to Durant. Launches it. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Durant's got 19 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Both free throws good from James. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Durant. Again, the Bulls score.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
The Kings call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Durant against Antetokounmpo to the right side. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Durant. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Outside Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Kings trail by 4. James outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. That's off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Leonard! Wembanyama there for the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Sacramento. Curry fires! Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Leonard outside. Let's loose for 3. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And so here's Sacramento. 2-point game. James. LeBron sticks the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
James has gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go from the field tonight. Leonard outside.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
First team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
1:07 left in the fourth. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Just 3 to shoot. Curry outside. It's stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Kawhi slam. Wow.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
The Kings call timeout. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Stephen Curry. Oh, it's off target.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
He fires, and he sinks the jumper.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Durant. The three is off, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second team foul. At the line for your goals, Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your goals, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside Wembanyama. So Chicago takes the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game. Kevin Durant. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Curry, all alone. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
For 3, George. Chicago with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant against Leonard. The 3 from Wembanyama. Kevin Durant with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo finds George. Sinks the tray.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Leonard from deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
George scanning the floor. Inside. Double team on James. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Pippen defending. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. And here's Leonard. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's James on the wing. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Durant inside. Leonard's there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Curry. Back to Leonard. Shoots over George. Again, the miss by Leonard. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago. George outside. Here's Durant. He's covered by Curry. Durant with the bucket.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Curry. Outside Wembanyama. From deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to George. Shoots over Curry. George's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George. Antetokounmpo surveys. James passes to Durant. Chicago passing it around. Here's O'Neal. Chicago with a rebound. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Leonard's got 5.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
James outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Leonard finds Wembanyama. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Chicago leading by 3. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Leonard on the wing. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. Five to shoot. And Giannis with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the 2nd quarter. And getting it going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the 1st quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. We've got Wembanyama. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. There! LeBron for 3.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Leonard passes to Wembanyama. Now Curry. Over James. Curry, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you guys.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Chicago leading. A minute and a half gone in the 2nd quarter. James finds Durant.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Up top, George. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5.
Great effort by Wemby defensively. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting 3.
Leonard for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. Chicago passing it around. George with it. Now guarded by Curry. George outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Bulls trail by 8. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard. Pippen outside to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Durant with a screen on Wembanyama. Durant surveying the D. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Curry for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Durant pass to Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.110 left in the second period. Down low. It's stolen by Curry.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Antetokounmpo. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so George will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Durant with a screen on Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Back to Wembanyama. Pippen with it. No points yet to win the cold spell. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And here is Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Durant. The 3. That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Paul George. Then there's James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Pass to George. Chicago passing it around. It's George on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 7. Curry passes to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Curry. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 4 to shoot. 19-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Chicago leading by 7. Durant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by O'Neal. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Curry, a screen on Durant. Right side Curry. Shoots over Durant. Curry, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
The Bulls trail by 7. And there's the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Pass to James. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. James has got 6 points.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Curry passes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Over James. Nice shot from the wing. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Durant. A shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Leonard for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Spins. James finds Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Curry's got the ball here for Chicago. Down by 12. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Chamberlain passes to Leonard. Chicago passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Over George. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Curry. Will it go? It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts the move on. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Curry's got 9.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Pass to James. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Chicago, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chicago leading by 14. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. George outside. Now O'Neal, he's covered by Curry. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Left side Durant. James outside. Screen by O'Neal. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Durant. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by O'Neal. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now here's Curry. Wembanyama, screen on James. Wembanyama. Oh, the putback is no good. Chicago leading by 14. Screen by O'Neal. Now Durant. Here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Outside Curry. And the 3 misses. Here's James. Outside Durant. And there's the rejection.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Timeout, Bulls. Fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, no good!
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Leonard against George. 6 to shoot. Now James. Here's George. He launches the putback, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now Curry. The jumper is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now James. Antetokounmpo outside. James outside. Now Durant. James outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, he can't hit it. Shoots a 3. Money from 3.
Pippen, 3.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James outside for 3. The 3 ball is down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.